In general, the inflation of the United States has decreased during the last 15 years. Some of these and their explanations are the inflation of 2011, the inflation of 2015, and the inflation of 2018. In 2011, we found an increase in inflation. The main reason for this must have been an increase in the wages. Everything starts when there is speculation, either from household firms or foreign investors. In this case, workers expected an increase in inflation because of a hurricane. This caused the workers to demand higher wages, and the firms obviously um, saw their costs rise, which affect prices. On the other hand, this hurricane strongly hit the US economy, which resulted in a good scarcity because the conditions made the supply to fall. This obviously caused inflation on the short run because there wasn't a good scarcity. Inflation of 2015 is a special case. For starting, we have to say that it is determined that there is a recession when the GDP decreased for more than two consecutive quarters. This happened in these years. When the recession comes accompanied by a high inflation, the process is called stagflation. Okay, so the main reason that produced inflation in 2015 must have been a problem in a component of GDP as a lack of consumption or a decrease in supply. This causes a problem of a recession. If at that moment the cost of some inputs for companies goes up, this brings a rise in prices. This generates layoff for people because companies have to raise their prices and have not enough profits. Because of this, people have less money to buy things, obviously. The cause for this was the industrial recession that dropped the supply on these years because the industry in the United States had a problem of supply. The stagflation is a problem unnatural, so it needs an sterile agent to fix its way, and this was Obama's administration solution when they lowered taxes on industry in order to them to recover it.
Stagflation of 2015. A good example is that if the cost of some input for companies go up, this brings rise in prices. This generates layoff for people because companies have to raise the prices and have not enough profits. Because of this, people have less money and can buy less. This is stagflation, and this problem is not naturally composed. It needs an external agent. For example, this can compose with the government help. Stagflation of 2018. There are many factors that cause inflation. In this case, a good example is when people have more money, they tend to spend more. This increase is not sustainable due to a firm because companies cannot produce so much in the short term. Also, the expected future prices derived from the commercial war with China made people consume more in this year. The repercussion of this problem means that the money of the people goes to the products that are brought from abroad to the US. Therefore, the GDP, the sale of the money of the country, and also the companies raise their prices, but without raising the quality of the product.